Bob Dylan came to his press conference at the National Film Theatre yesterday by Mercedes, and momentarily it seemed that he might have had second thoughts. One look at the photographers and the car pulled away. But it duly returned a few minutes later, having turned round. The man himself emerged in what seems to be his preferred dress these days, a single drop earring, a fringed leather jacket and motorbike boots. The idea was to publicise the film Hearts of Fire, and so first some pictures with his co-stars and some artificial grass carpet. The co-stars, incidentally, are an American singer called Fiona and the English actor Rupert Everett. The director is a Welshman, Richard Marquand, here in the foreground. His last film was the hit thriller Jagged Edge. Dylan was by now handling the photographers on his own. "No, sorry guys," he said, the dark glasses weren't coming off. Hearts of Fire starts shooting on location around Britain later this month.
Why did you decide to commit to this film?
Oh, it was just the right time, right place, the right words.
The right words. Okay.
Press conferences seem to bring out the taciturn in Bob Dylan, and he didn't appear to be giving this one his undivided attention. In view of some of the questions lobbed in his direction, this was perhaps understandable.
Why aren't you writing poetry and doing the things you're really best at?
Well, I do. But I'm just taking some time off here,
So
Get at something a little different.
Does that mean you're relaxing?
Yeah.
So you're not going to be trying?
Excuse me?
So does that mean you're not going to be trying?
He's leading the witness.
Oh, no. I'm going to be trying very much.
According to the publicity handout, Dylan is supposed to have written 4 songs for the film, but that turned out to be slightly inaccurate.
Songs for the movie.
Well, I haven't written those songs just yet. I'm about to.
Dylan had read the script. He read an early draft of the script. He was looking for a movie because he's actually fascinated by film. And I made sure that he got the script. And after that, I really stood back because I didn't want to persuade anybody to be in the film because it can't work that way. And once I heard that he was interested, I knew that the next point really would be whether he was interested in being involved with me, because I don't know whether he knows my work or not. And I didn't know, and I still don't know. So the important thing at that point was to see whether our actual relationship would work.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, to go and see someone, presumably your main selling point was that you just directed an extremely successful commercial film in the States.
Yes, it doesn't work that way with Dylan. What works with him, I think, very much is, first of all, if the basic material, the basic words are interesting, and then the second thing is then whether he feels he can trust the man who's going to be behind the camera. I think that's really what it is.
As for Dylan himself, he wasn't saying much more, and the press conference was aborted after 40 minutes. Dylan mystique intact, the press mystified.